Hello everybody, yes it's me, my hair's perfect. Welcome to the very first episode of Ways to Be Wiser Wednesday. I'm going to share with you my ultimate life hacks, which are guaranteed to save you some time, guaranteed to save you some money, we all need that in isolation, and probably save the environment as well. So let's get started. This is one of my favourite recipes and I did create it, so haha, tips to me. I make this about 4 times a week because I freaking love it. And I'm going to share it with you. It's so cheap to make and freaking delicious. It is my apple rice custard. Yes, la-di-da. I do use mine with almond milk because I like the flavour of nuts. You can judge away. I'm having mine with almond milk because I'm very allergic to dairy, and if I have dairy, accidents happen. Some things are worth risk shitting your pants for. Dessert is not one of them. So, to do this, you do need to get yourself a rice cooker. They are like 20 bucks from Kmart or Target. Super, super easy. You'll use it forever. Start things off, always put a dash of olive oil or like butter or nutlex in, just to help everything not stick. If you do look after it like this, you'll get so much more use out of your pot. Cool. As I said, it is a dessert, so I'm using a vanilla flavoured almond milk intentionally. You can really use whatever you want. I do like my desserts to be decadent, so don't hold back. That's in there. As I said, it is a custard. We need some custard powder, y'all. No one is buying this at the moment. Like, everyone's like, there's no bread, there's no potatoes, there's heaps of custard powder. Get it? Because they don't know what to do with it. Now you will. Just like 2 heaped spoons of that. In it goes. And this is such a cool trick that I've learnt. Get a rubber whisk. No lumps in this custard. Got many lumps in other places. Stop it, you big flirt. Put me down and buy me dinner. Gorge. That's only been done for like a couple of seconds. There's no lumps. Woohoo. Gorgeous. And then I'm going to put in a cup of cooked rice. Now, this is just my container of cooked rice. I always have one in my fridge because if I want to like bulk up my scrambled eggs or if I want to make a risotto, I don't have to sit around waiting for bloody rice to cook. It's already done. To cook rice, it's the easiest thing. It's a cup of rice, a cup of water, a bit of olive oil or whatever. Whack it in. Done. Great thing about a rice cooker, you literally put the lid on, hit go. You can imagine, I come home sometimes at like 3:30 in the morning. I don't have time to stir a pot. I just need to be like, look, rice, you cook while I have a shower, and then I'll enjoy you later. So I'm going to put a cup of cooked rice in. By all means, if you think you can cheat the system and use uncooked rice, go ahead. It's not going to work. Oh, you'll be scraping that pot for a while trying to clean it. Cool, so that's in. And then I've got right here some pink lady apples. I love pink lady apples because I'm a pink lady too. Oh, they are the sweetest freaking apple. In it goes. It does not have to be perfectly chopped at all. We're gonna cook it. Ah, that was scary. Be careful with your knives, everybody. I'm okay. I'm all right around knives. I'm from Midland. It's like second nature to me. Mathematics, what is that? Knives, gotcha. Cool, so that is in there. And what else do I have to put in? No, that's it. Guys, we're done. So I'm just going to give it a bigger wiggle. In it goes. Lid on. Cook. I wasn't kidding. It's that easy. Now, while that's cooking, let me quickly explain a couple of things. This is just a container of scraps that I keep in my fridge. Things that I would normally chuck in the bin, but I'm actually going to keep them, not to make food, don't worry, I'm not eating this. But those apple cores from the apple, in it goes. In here I've got like some coffee grinds and some, but mainly apples. That's all I put in there. But when this container is full, which it nearly is, I'm going to take it out of the fridge and bury it into my pots on my balcony. I've got, some earthworms growing in there as well, so I'm not only saving waste, I'm also creating my own compost, and my plants are going to be freaking happy. Woohoo! Gorge. Now you may be thinking, Cougs, you've lost your marbles. Well, yeah, I have, but that's a different story. Maybe next week's episode. You didn't add any sugar in. You're right, I didn't. But I promise you, this is still going to be very freaking decadent, and you're going to love it. Because we are cooking the apple inside of there, its natural sugars are going to come out and help sweeten the gorgeous custard, because no one wants a plain tasting custard or a salty custard. It's more like my ex. Once that has cooked and cooled, it's only going to take about 5 minutes. I'm going to add in some nut beer. Nut beer, stevia, they are calorie-free sugar alternatives, so it will taste sweet, but it won't show up on your hips. You're welcome. I use about 3 sticks of nut beer for this. Now, if you've never cooked with nut beer or stevia before, it's not exactly the same way as you would use sugar. If this was just like sugar, I could have chucked it in then and cooked it with everything. Not with the sweeteners. They actually almost disappear if you heat them up. So once this is cooked and done, that's when we'll add this. And that is mainly it. I'll check back in with you once this is all done. Hello, welcome back. Did you miss me? Did you? Even if you didn't, just lie. I'm very lonely in my isolation. I need the attention. We're done, mate. So, yep, I can touch it. That's the custard now. Gorgeous custardy substance. Just going to turn that off at the switch. If you don't turn off, it will keep warming up. And now it's time to add the nut beer. Super, super easy. Bye, friends. Have a nice time. Hope you get to your destination safely and you make my tummy feel very satisfied. I haven't had breakfast yet. Apologies for where my brain is going. Anyway, and this is what I'm going to serve. Yes, it's crystal. It's actually called Princess House. I'm going. Inside there, I've actually got some gorgeous blueberries. Blueberries, mate, not only are they one of the sweetest berries, so we're helping make it more decadent, but antioxidant rich. I mean, like, I'm a living fossil, but I look pretty good for a fossil. I eat a lot of these. Get on it. And we're just going to serve that up into here. Try and do it delicately. Fabulous. It worked. Doing things live. What? So as I said, this is super, super sweet. It's also really, really healthy. There isn't actually any processed sugar in this at all. And this recipe is vegan. Yes, I know. So I really, really hope you've enjoyed watching today's episode of Ways to Be Wiser Wednesday. I'll be back next week with a new segment. In the meantime, don't forget, if you would like to support me and my endeavours, you can always support me through my Patreon page or jumping onto Redbubble and purchasing some Cougar Morrison merchandise. I will happily let you. Until next week, my name's Cougar Morrison. Yes, my hair is perfect. See you later.
What you say, boy? You tryna play coy like a game boy? Hit my phone, boy. Is you home, boy? Are you alone, boy? Come get me dome, boy. Got a boy with degrees, a boy in the streets, a boy on his knees, he a man in the sheets. Sheesh, it's all Greek to me. Got this boy speaking Spanish. Ay, papi. Baby, I don't need